living together at this point for a couple of weeks. We've gotten the wedding checklist that we're slowly but steadily, rummaging through. And where do you start? Go to a wedding show. Nothing can prepare you for going into one of those shows.
So obviously we know we need a caterer, a venue, a photographer, but I didn't even think about the amount of chairs. Where am I getting chairs? Where are the chairs going to be? So what are the chairs going to be surrounding? Am I going to get rectangle tables? Am I going to get circle tables? Am I going to have a mixture of both?
Plus you've got the linens. What are the tablecloths going to be made out of? How big are they going to be? I never knew there were so many different variations of forks and knives. And spoons. Gosh, there's a million of those that you can get.
More desserts than I think I've ever come in contact with.
Yeah, the samples were the best part.
And I was expecting a lot of cake samples, but it's like not a thing to do cake anymore at a wedding. I mean, there were s'mores, there were chocolate covered strawberries. I mean,
don't forget the champagne. There was this one booth, I remember it fondly. They had you playing this cornhole game, and while you played, they kept refilling your cup of mimosas. We stayed there.
We will not have cornhole at our wedding. Let's just say that.
So without the wedding show, I don't even know if we would have.
Yeah, we were definitely inspired by a lot of things that were there.
Get closer to each other. There we go, right there. Stop smiling so much. Be like serious.
So after the wedding show, top of our priority list we found was find a photographer for our engagement shoot. And Kate was an all-star.
Yeah, I knew what I wanted. I just didn't know how to really explain that to anybody. And eventually I stumbled across this girl who I started following on Instagram, and every picture that she was providing of all these different weddings and engagement shoots, I knew that she was the one that I wanted to not only shoot our engagement shoot, but also for our wedding. Not being from around here, I didn't realize that in the fall, sometimes it can be 75 degrees and sometimes it can be 25 degrees. And
it was 25 degrees.
Yeah.
We're out in the middle of this field at the meadows of Raleigh, without any sort of
very thin dress. He wore a jacket. I did not wear a jacket.
The poor girl practically froze to death. But you can't tell from the photos because she looks so beautiful. So after the wedding show, we're feeling great. We have this solid momentum. We get our pictures taken at the engagement shoot. We have our wedding photographer. The pictures come back. We're loving life right now. And then
we come from divorced parents, so we don't have 2 families. We have 4 families.
And that's a lot of people to invite to a wedding. Once that clash happened and then catering that mishap, the stress level was like